Hey everybody, Real Estate Queen here from Middle Tennessee. So, I am driving back from Jackson and we were looking at a 6-bedroom, 3-bath house. And it's so funny, the records said 1,800 square foot. And I'm like, 6 bedrooms, 3-bath, 1,800 square foot? Right. Somebody's got something wrong. Well, wrong to our advantage. It's true. They just did not have any of the square footage for downstairs, the finished basement that has 3 bedrooms, and I know for sure 1 bath, but it may have had a half bath down there too. I can't remember, but anyway, it's a huge house, y'all. This is probably 2,800 to 3,000 square foot house, and when you hear the price, I'm not going to share that yet. I'm going to go over all the numbers later. How about that? Just know this is off-market price. So once it goes on the market, I'm sure the price is going to change. So that sucks. But nonetheless, I've got to let them know by in the morning so they don't put it on the market, and we can go ahead and get under contract for it. So anyway, I thought I would just let you know that this house is amazing. In fact, I'm going to try to, I'm not real savvy yet on YouTube and the video thing of putting pictures inside this video while we're talking, but if I can, I'll try and put some pictures of the house, but really traditional. It has the 4 columns in the front, just a really shallow porch on it, and just very traditional. But the inside is just, I mean, wow. It can be such a wow. I'm going to knock down a couple of walls to end up really expanding out the kitchen and the living space. And not a true open concept, but yes, since that's kind of real popular right now. But anyway, the bar, the island, oh my goodness, that can be here. It's going to be pretty large just because I'm taking up all of the dining room space, and, you know, eating kitchens, that's a thing of the past basically. So we're going to do it that way and really do a really nice job on the kitchen. Right now it's got custom cherry cabinets, which are nice, but not for what I want for the kitchen. Those are going to go downstairs because they have this laundry / kitchenette downstairs even. I'm telling you, this place, the basement is huge. But anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing that downstairs. So it's going to be a little kitchenette as well. All kinds of stuff that you can do with this house. There's another room, which there's just room after room, but there is one specific room downstairs. It does not have a closet, but it definitely could be another bedroom, obviously. But I'm thinking about a true office space, and I thought maybe we could do even some built-in shelving, because even that would be nice if they ended up, did want to put it in as a bedroom for somebody, but you just can't officially count that. So I thought, now that's something that would be really simple, but yet shows it's kind of customized. And I've looked at some other things with the fireplace, because it's got 2 fireplaces, one up and one in the basement, and they're in great shape. I mean, super shape. The one upstairs, I think both of them had gas logs, if I'm not mistaken, because it is gas, and it's got a split system on the heat and cool. Unit looked really good. I couldn't read the label, which sucks because my company used to make those labels, so I bet it's at least 10 to 12 years old, because that's about how long I guaranteed my labels for Trade and Carrier and all of those guys that we did labels for. So anyway, I digress. But this house is fabulous. The deck on the back, it's going to be such great outdoor livable space. The other is when they repaired this big major plumbing leak that they had downstairs, the plumber that did part of the fix showed up right as we were leaving the property, and he just talked, and I just listened, and he told me that the plumbing fix, or the leak, had even gotten under the slab on the house, and he said they fixed all of that. It all came out and got repaired. He said they fix stuff, and they fix it quick when there's a broken thing. So these are 2 agents that own this house, and It's been a rental apparently for a while. So yeah, they're ready to, I guess they didn't want to flip it, so this is their way of flipping it, holding it, and then they're gonna, resell it. So it's a really great price. I know they're gonna make a little bit on it, but they have to because they put some money in it. And so yeah, I hate to say it, but I see a full price offer. I don't ever like doing that. But in this particular scenario, I may not have any choice. And like I said, I got no problem paying that. And this video may not get posted until after we have a signed contract, y'all. But anyway, I'm just, I think that's a funny thing to say. But anyway, you guys stay tuned, because between now and tomorrow, if we put an offer, because we're going to put it to prayer. We always do. And if we get the time, we try to sleep on it as well. Well, in this case, we do. As far as we know at this point, she's not called and said, hey, somebody else. But I think she would. We met her today, one of the owners of the house, and she's also a realtor down there, if I didn't say that before. But so it's kind of cool to talk to some people that do know the investment language and the real estate game. So that's been refreshing to have to deal with that instead of wholesalers or people that are just trying to
watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Hey, I don't care where the deal comes from. As long as the numbers are good and I feel good about it, then, what do I care where it came from, is the way I look at it. But this particular one, guys, I know I keep saying this, but, hey, Montclair, the other video I did on Montclair down here, another super house. However, that one was a heavy flip. That one was heavy because it was going to have to be taken down to the slab, because it was another house that was built on slab and no basement. So this one has a walkout basement. So like I said, it's huge. Huge. I'm telling you, this would be for a big family. 6 bedrooms, and you've got an ensuite upstairs and an ensuite downstairs. So it's got potential even for, like, if you've got a mother-in-law suite. Perfect. This would be perfect for that. Making sure I'm not missing my exit, y'all. So yeah, I'm super stoked about it. It's going to have new windows. Kitchen's going to have to be totally upgraded. Only one of the baths am I going to have to do something with, and it's tiling. That's pretty much it. Everything else I can use. They've got brand new toilets, brand new vanities. It looks like they've got, some of them have got vanity countertops, but they don't look, I don't know. Like I said, I just wasn't real thrilled with those, but everything else looked great. And one of the bathrooms, one of the light fixtures looks great. It would have been something I would have picked out anyway. So there's little things like that have already saved me money, but it's got to have 17 windows, guys. 17 windows! That's not cheap. And the windows that are on there are really in good shape. However, they're old. And to get to the price point and what I'm getting ready to do on the inside of that house, I would be the same way. Why didn't you go ahead and do the windows? Because you had it all torn up. Why not? And they're exactly right. I've sold one house like that before, where we did not put new windows in the flip. And everybody commented on it, including me. And I was one of the investors on the project. Why didn't we do this, guys? Because, I'll tell you why we didn't. We forego that money in order to handle the leak or the drainage that we had coming into the house. There was so much water coming towards the house, and foundation was leaking, and it was starting to fall. We ended up having to jack that